Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm Steve Eklund. Today, I want to talk about self image and trust in yourself, and a belief in yourself that whatever you want to accomplish in life, you can do it. I was driving down the road the other day, and I got behind a vehicle, and they had a lone bumper sticker on the back of the car. And that bumper sticker simply stated, "Trust no one." And I thought, wow, trust no one. What a very, very limited outlook on life. What must have happened in this individual's life to go ahead and have a bumper sticker created, posted on your car that says, "Trust no one." We all need to have trusty advisors and mentors, but at the end of the day, it's you that makes the decision on you. When you look at comparing your growth, don't compare it against others. Everybody's on a different plane. Everybody's at different levels of advancement in their lives and at different places. What you need to compare yourself to is yourself. If you're focused on being 1% better every day, can you imagine where you'd be in a month, 6 months, a year, continually getting better and better each and every day? I like it when I see runners running marathons and you see these massive crowds of people. Picture the Boston Marathon, and all these individuals are lined up. The shotgun goes off for the start of the race, and most of them look down at their watch and they start hitting the timer. Well, what are they doing that for? I mean, they can easily run across the bridges and through the roads and look at all the other runners around them and say, wow, I'm behind or ahead of these individuals. But what they're doing is they're looking at their own personal best time. They're setting their watches to see when they finish. How did I do against myself from the last time? Did I meet the goal I had for this race? That's what it's all about. That's what life's all about. Judge yourself against yourself. Make those advancements. Look back and see the incremental steps you're taking and moving forward. A lot of people, when they have decisions to make, they ask a lot of people for opinions. Sometimes they ask people that, frankly, they don't care what their opinion is, but they're asking them because they're trying to get a consensus result. That if enough people say A or B, then I'll go with A or B depending on what the crowd thinks. Really, the question is, what do you think? What's in your heart? What do you feel needs to be done? I had a friend who years ago never ever made a decision without asking at least 100 people for their opinion. And if 99 of them said it's A, and one of them went, it could be A or B, he'd be so confused he couldn't make a decision. Therefore, he made a decision, which was to do nothing. And progress was slow, progress was stunted. And then he'd look back in many months and go, man, I wish I would have done that. I should have done that. And at the end of the day, it's what do you think is best? Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what should I do? Make that decision. If you have a trusted mentor or advisor and you want to get their opinion, that's great. But you don't need 99 people, and probably 95 of which, frankly, you don't care what their opinion is. You're just looking for that consensus. Make the decision on your own. Decide for yourself. Don't compare yourself against others. When I was in business and we had a company that was doing very well, we had taken it from the lowest performing division to one of the top performing divisions. And my immediate mentor and leader asked me, goes, what did you do? How did you do it? Or if he would call me and say, look at how so-and-so's department is doing in this area or that area. My answer always was, I don't care how they're doing. I care about how we're improving upon that same result from the past. Now, if somebody's doing really well, I'd love to pick their brain and see what they're doing and impart some of that knowledge into our own plan. But my growth plan wasn't based on what somebody else was doing. Their circumstances were different. I cared about how we were growing against what we had done in the past. Same thing in life. You should take a look at what you've done in the past, grow from it, and keep that growth momentum moving forward to attain your goals. Don't let others hold you back. Don't let other opinions become your opinion. Make the decision yourself. You'll be better off for it in the long run. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon.